Imagine standing face to face with a god whose anger can summon lightning, whose strength shakes the ground, and whose mission is to protect both gods and mortals. Welcome to the adventures of Thor, the Norse god of thunder, a hero who is as mighty as he is fearless. Today we dive into the epic tales of this legendary warrior, whose deeds still inspire us thousands of years later. Thor is no ordinary god. Armed with his powerful hammer Mjolnir, he's the ultimate defender of Asgard, the realm of the gods, and Midgard, the world of humans. But Thor isn't just known for his strength. His story is one of courage, loyalty, and an unstoppable desire to protect his people. Let's start with one of his greatest feats, his battle with the giant serpent, Jormungandr. Deep in the vast ocean, a serpent grew. Jormungandr, the Midgard Serpent, was his name, so large he could encircle the world. Scales like mountains, eyes burning with ancient fire. Jormungandr was chaos. He was destruction. He was a threat to all creation. Thor would not allow it. He sailed out into the churning sea. He faced the monstrous serpent, hammer in hand. The battle raged, waves crashed, lightning split the sky. Thor, the storm, against Jormungandr, the endless sea. Thor fought with the fury of a thunderstorm. He struck the serpent with Mjolnir, but Jormungandr was strong. He fought back with the might of the ocean itself. The world trembled. Gods watched in fear. The battle was a stalemate. Thor could not defeat Jormungandr. Not yet, but he had held the serpent at bay. The clash between Thor and Jormungandr isn't just a fight. It's a symbol of the eternal struggle between good and evil. Once he journeyed to Utgard, the land of giants. They challenged him to contests of strength. Thor, always eager for a challenge, agreed. First, they challenged him to a drinking contest. A giant horn was brought, filled with a seemingly endless supply of ale. Drink it all, they said. Thor, thirsty from his journey, accepted. He drank and drank, but the horn never emptied. As this is no ordinary drink, it's actually the ocean. Thor drinks so deeply that he lowers the sea level, leaving the giants stunned. The story shows Thor's might, but also his humility, as he accepts challenges even when he's not sure of victory. Next, they challenged him to lift a giant cat. This cat was no ordinary creature, it was the embodiment of the world's weight. Thor, muscles straining, managed to lift one paw, but the rest of the cat remained firmly on the ground. Thor was puzzled. He was strong. He knew his own power. How could he fail? The giants laughed. They explained their tricks. Thor left Utgard, humbled but undeterred. He had not won, but he had faced the impossible. And in facing the impossible, he had learned and grown stronger. Thor's stories echoed through the ages. Vikings prayed to him for strength in battle. Farmers prayed for good harvests. He was a god of the people, a protector, a symbol of hope. Thor's legacy is one of courage. He faced any danger, no matter how great. He fought for what he believed in, for the safety of Asgard and Midgard. He teaches us to be brave, to stand up for what is right even when we are afraid. His stories taught lessons. Be brave like Thor. Be strong like Thor. Protect the weak. Fight for what is right. These were the values of the Vikings. These were the values that Thor embodied. Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, became a symbol of protection. People wore it as an amulet, a reminder of Thor's strength and courage. It was a symbol of faith, a belief that even in the darkest of times there was hope.